Hello and welcome back everybody to another video of Tales Tales of Arise. Last time we were playing, we were running around and doing some side quests, and now I'm going to go finish one that I was almost done with, and then we will continue on with the rest of the story. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me what you thought, and let's begin. Alright. Collected my stuff. And we're going to go in here and collect this one and return this one.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Wait for my map. Wait for my map to come back. There's my bounty.
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
And now I'm going to go get my other one, which is down this way.
Yes.
What?
I thought I did have everything. Beef. Of course.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Not quite sure how that would. Never mind. Alright. In the meantime,
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
I'm gonna go do some exploring. It's a little fun down this way. It's all green. Unlike the last few places. I mean, the last place I was in was dark as Mordor.
Little help!
Take this! Armor won't save you!
And the light
You're mine! I'm finished! You're done!
Now!
You're mine!
Now!
Bet that
Kinda
jail
depressing.
time is tasty.
Where are you going?
Eat this!
Its armor's too strong.
Put it on me!
Be my guest.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Guess I misread the landing. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Nice. Granite Fang. See what's down this way. Need to find some like Zoogles or something to fight. Starting to get a little edgy. Just a bit, yep.
I can't believe we actually raised this.
Wonder if there are any Nope. Yep. Oh, yep. There's one right there. Where's my festival point? Oh, there it is.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Person who needs help is right
I wonder if something happened.
here.
Right. That can't be. How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Here you go, sir. One of the more easier ones.
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
She's got a point there. Sweet. I think I'm done with this one, which means I can go talk to what's-his-face down there.
Yes!
Me neither, Law.
Right.
No way.
5 hours!
I don't believe this!
Whoa there, old timer.
Great!
Relax.
Very nice. What?
I guess.
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that? Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Nah.
Just great. Yes!
See ya.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
Alright, now I've got to go back up. Top.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Hey, 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 hey. Yep.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
There's that bird.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
All right, let's go. Sorry, my friends all night though. Before I go in here, I want to do something else.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Yeah.
Bear in
Earth.
mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Well, that's what we did with Balsaf. Just saying. We managed
Going in.
just fine to
I'm
beat
sorry.
him.
I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Something's up. This is against the norm.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
That's what I'm here to find out.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia?
How do you know my name?
I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
I'm a
The
Danon.
guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She
Awesome.
sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
Behest?
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
Sure.
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
Quarry, huh?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd.
Wow.
Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're
Really?
here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
True that.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can
Got
change
it.
people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
Obviously.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows?
Brainwashed.
It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
So there's nothing we can do right here. Okay. We'll go see Dohalim.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Didn't have any anyway here.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey,
You can see that.
what side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, if you think back in history, there's been a lot of that stuff. World War I and World War II are prime examples of that.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think
World-
it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
World War II was a prime example of that. After World War I, the Germans got smacked pretty hardcore with a lot of extra baggage and a lot of miscellaneous crap that they necessarily didn't do, and they got taxed pretty heavily for this and that, and they were, and you know, miscellaneous, like, oh well, we don't know who else to give it to, so you know, we'll give it to the Germans because they, you know, or whatever. So anyway, I don't want to go too far into that, but basically, right before World War I, so 1941 was when World War II was, to 1946. If I have my history right, you can, don't quote me on that. Anyway, you can correct me in the comments. But anyway, they turned to a Austrian-born man by the name of Adolf Hitler, and he was, yes, he was Austrian, not German. Even though he claimed he was German, he was Austrian-born. Born in Austria. His dad was German, his mom was Austrian. Maybe it was the other way around. Anyway, not important. Anyway, they turned to him, and he promised lots and lots of liberation and rising up from the German people, and actually ended up deceiving the Germans and became the Führer, and World War II broke out, and as we all know in America, that became very, very bad.
Hey!
World War II started in 1941. 1943, we got bombed by Pearl Harbor, or bombed at Pearl Harbor, which was bad, and that's what got America into World War II. And one of the most deadly wars in excuse me, in United States history.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
This must be Dohalim.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
Okay, it's pronounced
You
Elde
did come here to
Menencia.
defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did?
I keep
You
calling
planning
it
to fight us here?
Elden
I don't think that
Menencia.
will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of
And-
dissent by this point.
That's wrong.
Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport?
Nope,
Suffering of any form?
nope.
I would hazard that you have not.
I did run across your training
For I
grounds,
have
though.
liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword,
Hey now.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
You want to invite us to dinner after we tried to... This drum is messed up.
That's what you get for being so careless.
Yeah, Shion.
What were you thinking, attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
I have a thing for you, Shion.
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean,
That's what we
that's
do.
what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Renwell knows something's up.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available.
Sad.
2 wasted opportunities.
Yeah.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
That's a big word.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings.
Yep.
In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
What? That just struck a chord. No pun intended.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
That was dramatic.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm.
Can someone
But
explain to me
Sovereign is a different matter entirely.
what just
I have no
happened?
interest in playing their game.
Because I'm really confused.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
Ow.
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Oh, there you have it.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to end this video. So yeah, I will end this video here for now. Thanks for watching. This has been a video of Tales of Arise. I am Lion of Hyrule. Next time we play, we will be going to the inn at Ascent and figuring out what the heck is going on in Elder Menancia. So until then, this has been Lion of Hyrule, and I am signing